Skaya, stop. Or just vacuum that. No, Skayu. Skayu, you gotta stop that. Hey. Do you want a treat? I have a treat, but only if you stop. No, Skaya, the treat. The treat. Only if you stop. Only if you... Okay. Come on now. Huh? Skaya, come on. Skaya's out of control, as usual, scratching the carpet. Hello, everyone. Skaya, for real. You gotta stop that nonsense. Skayu. Skayu. Can you stop, please? Can you stop, please? Yes, I've got your paw. Yeah, you can't scratch if you don't have your paw. Yeah? Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? Like, stop it! I have carpets to scratch! I have no idea. Whenever she knows or thinks we're about to go live, she scratches the carpet. I was filming her yesterday in here. She thought I was about to go live, so she starts scratching the carpet. Skaya, look. Yeah, okay, can you get down? No, without scratching. No scratch. Yes, good girl. Good job. Put your head up. Put your head up. No, head up. Yes, good job. Here you go. Good girl. No. Oh, goodness gracious. She just can't help herself. She just enjoys it too much. Skaya, would you like another treat? Would you like another treat? Yes? Oh my gosh. She needs to get it out of her system before she can properly start the live stream. This is what happens every single time. Teach her CPR. That would be actually pretty cool and useful to teach her. I've actually seen dogs perform CPR. Skaya would be good with mouth to mouth, I guess. Skaya. Skaya does have a lot of floof, and she's shedding excessively right now. Although I gave her a good brushing yesterday, so it doesn't look too bad. She doesn't look too molty today. But you can still see some areas where you got some floofs coming out. But every time you brush her, she loses more weight. It's pretty crazy. I wish weight loss was that easy for us humans. Just brush your body, and all of a sudden you lose 10 pounds. Huh? Skayu. Girly girl. Get down. Stop that. Come on. She's not taking the distraction treats today. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You want it? Yeah? No? Okay. She's really quite something, isn't she? Can you count on Skaya to save you if you're choking? I'd love to say yes. I would love to. But even if I was choking, like, I think she'd kind of just grumble and smush her muzzle into me, and I don't know. I'm not sure that would count as saving. I'm not sure. I'd love to think that she would, but poor Skaya, I don't think she'd understand. She'd be like, "Are you playing? I'll play too." And then she'll start to scratch the carpet. That's what would happen if I was choking. There we go. Go take a water break. There we go. Good job. I know, poor carpet. Just don't bring her to the groomers. Oh, I have some bad news. Then. This guy's going to the groomers very soon. We've got a date set, everyone. There's a date set. A date and time. It's happening. Skaya, groomers? Oh, did you just look away? You don't want to go to the groomers? No? No groomers? No groomers? No? No? The groomers are good, though. You don't want to. But Skaya, you're all dirty. Yes, you are. And your floof is coming off everywhere. Yes. Skaya? You don't want to, I know. Skaya, it's very important. You know, it's actually important for your health. Your health? Doesn't your health matter? No, it doesn't. You're fine? You don't need it. I know. Okay, okay. Do you want a treat? Have you been a good girl today? Yeah. You've been scratching a lot of carpets though. Does that make you a good girl? No, no, Skaya. No. There we go. Just stop, okay? Eat your treat and stop. Stop it. Stop it. Be a good girl, okay? Be a very good girl. Don't scratch the carpet. The poor, poor carpet. When is a carpet company gonna sponsor you, Skyu? Huh? You need a good carpet company to sponsor you. You'd be swimming in it. Cause look at this advertisement. Huh? Skaya actually does know the word to scratch on command, which maybe I shouldn't have taught her. Skaya, can you scratch? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes, her birthday is not today. Her birthday is on July 9th. Skaya, you come here. I've got enough. No. Yeah, the problem is I tell her to scratch and then she doesn't want to stop. You don't want to stop, right? No, I have a treat. Look at her. What a naughty, naughty floof. She said, I'm not dirty, you are. Yes, most likely. Most likely. Can you sit, please? Can you sit? I love how she looks away like she's thinking about it. Skaya, it's a simple sit. Really? Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. So admirable of you. Did you just go lie down on your pillow? Is that it? You're done with me today? Huh? Are you not even going to look this way? No? Am I annoying you? Am I annoying? Yeah. Super? Super annoying? Huh? I'm just an annoying... Look. Did you double fluff you me? Oh my gosh. What a naughty girl. What a naughty girl. Naughty girl. Matthias, thank you for your super chat. I got my large husky plush and a husky fleece hat on Sunday. Then slap hugging husky plush on Friday. That's amazing. I like the large husky plush the most. Oh my gosh. Well, happy birthday. That's so awesome. Can you get a boop? Boop. Get boop. Say, happy late birthday. Good. Yeah, good job. What a good girl. Oh my gosh. You're so silly. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You want a treat. Yes? Yes. Can you beg? Steady. Pose. Pose. Yes, pose. Gonna do a little music video. Yeah, there we go. Good job. Good girl. What a little silly goose. She is a little silly goose, huh? Carpets are bad. Yes, huh, Skaya? Carpets are bad, okay? Carpets are bad. Skaya would be really, really good. I'm telling you. If there are any, like, carpet people watching, just sponsor Skaya. She'll make a show of showing how great your rugs are. Huh, Skaya? And piano companies. Skaya, would you like to play the piano? No, don't play your bone. You gotta play the piano. Huh? Skayu? Hey! Oh, she wants to chew on your bone. I've got something better than your bone, though. Skaya? I actually brought... can Skaya fetch? Yes, she can. Yes, she can. For her birthday, get her a sand pit. That would actually be pretty cool. However... I do have something else planned for her birthday. It's pretty intense. The pillow needs to be moved to the front of the room. Are you talking about this pillow right here? We should probably move it, yeah. Just put it in the center. Yeah, because we kind of... Grandma decided to get new furniture up in here, and it just kind of, like, messed up the order of things. And we're still trying to figure out if the furniture is going to stay this way or not, so... Huh? Are you itchy? Yeah, you itchy? Because you got all that floof coming off of you. No wonder you're all itchy. You need to go to the groomers. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Can you sit, please? Did you just burp? She did a silent burp. Come on, sit. Good job. Give me your paw. Good girl. Your other paw. Good girl. Wave. Yes, good girl. Good job. Can you stand? Back up. Good job. Again, back up. I know you did, but I need you to back. No, that's spinning. You have to back up. No, back up. Yeah, back up. Good job. Keep backing up. No, back up. Skaya says no. Did you say no? That's right. You just want to spin today? Ow, you hit my knee with your floofy booty. Okay, treat for you. Okay, but I have something even better. I have something even better for her today. I do have a few toys, but I think today we might go a different route. Matthias, thank you again for your super chat. Also, since I'm 18 now, that means I'm an adult now, well, supposedly, but I still enjoy some things of younger people. I swear, becoming an adult is such a slow process. When you turn 18, it's like, legally you're an adult, but I know lots of people, into their like late 40s, 50s, where I would not say are necessarily adults yet. It's a long process and not everyone gets there. But I say it's important to stay young at heart throughout it all. I think it's important. I think having a dog really helps out. I have to say, I've done a lot of things that I would never have done in my adult life because of Skaya. And I'm grateful for that. It's simple little things, simple experiences, but I'm really grateful for it. One of them, believe it or not, is actually swimming. I used to swim a lot when I was younger. I wasn't a professional swimmer or anything, but when the summer came, I would swim like multiple times a week. I was a good swimmer. And then I stopped going in. I just started to feel like, I don't know, I didn't really feel like it anymore. And then I got Skaya and I'm like, well, I have to teach her how to swim. And I got in the pool for the first time in like almost 10, 15 years. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, it's the small things. It's the small things. But it's great. Okay, now I have something for Skayu. Huh? It's possible the live stream is glitchy. Unfortunately, I wish that was on my end because then I could say, hey, I'll correct it and I'll do something about it. But YouTube has been really glitchy lately. I know some people have been having issues. So, but yeah. Oh, Keith, I know that bone is like, it's the last remnants of it. I have plans on throwing it out. Right now it's still a little okay, but Skaya, that's the last of her hard plastic bones. I've gotten rid of all the other ones. That one she hasn't touched in a while, but yeah, I'm having a bit of issues letting it go, but it's gonna go probably this week. Huh? But okay, guys, getting back to what we've got for Skaya today. You can see it in the corner over here. Okay, if I could open it. What is it, Skaya? Do you smell that? Do you smell that? What's that? Is it the cap of some peanut butter? What's that? We've got some peanut butter. Look at that, Skaya. Do you want the peanut butter? Why is she acting all iffy about it? You taking the cap? You want this first? Well, where are you bringing it? Where are you bringing? Okay. Oh, guys, I don't want to ruin the surprise of what I'm getting Skaya for her birthday. We are going to do the birthday live stream, but we're also doing a birthday video. And that's where you'll see what I've gotten Skaya for her birthday. And it's quite intense. But I think it's going to be a good birthday. I had to figure out, what to get her that could be, bigger than 300 balloons in a room. Because that's what we did last year. Huh? Okay, you keep flipping it over. How are you supposed to lick all the peanut butters? Here, you can lick it right there. There we go. Good girl. Does Skaya know that the squirrels... Oh, she doesn't. Like when she digs at the rug. Skaya, what about squirrels? Bird? Cat? Car? Oh, her eyes lit up a little bit there. Want to go to the park? What about the groomers? Oh, wow, guys. This peanut butter is really doing it for her. Huh? My pants are full of floof. My pants are not so bad right now. This is pretty good, I have to say. Skaya is turning 4 on July 9th. But for now, she is still 3. She's still a baby. She's still a baby. But soon she will no longer be a baby. She will be 4 years old. But I have to say, for Huskies, it takes a while to mature, more than the average dog, I find. By 4 or 5, she'll probably be a little calmer. I have to say she's right now a little calmer than she was as a pup, or even when she was 2 years old. But I think a lot of that is also training. Because now she understands, for example, some people use the word settle for this command, but I say calm down to Skaya when she's really excited, she's hyped up. Like now she understands that pretty well, and she's able to, let's say her intensity level is at 99. She's able to bring it down to a good like 30% pretty quickly when I tell her, hey, calm down. So that helps too. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the floofs. Look at this. Just coming out of her. And this is so... Now she's distracted, so she's not going to try and stop me from pulling out all her floofs. But this is so... I don't know. It's addictive, and it's just... I don't know. Everyone I know who has a dog that they can do this with, it's just... You can't help yourself. You really can't. You see a floof, and you must pluck it. I'm a simple woman. I see a floof, and I must pluck it. But see, now we've got this mess. I'm going to have to vacuum again. This is the reality of floofdom. Huh? Husky, you? Wow, she's really going at that peanut butter. How silly goose. Your pug now dearly departed. Love peanut butter too. Oh, I'm sorry about your pug. Oh, no. But yeah, peanut butter is just so good. So yummy. Skaya really does love herself some peanut butter. But you're done. That's cover. Skaya, I have this whole container for you. She's like, no, I need the cover. There's still a few micro crumbs of peanut butter left on it. Skaya, you silly girl. And she just really wants to finish that peanut butter. Skaya, look. Look at that. She's like, she doesn't even want it. What a silly goose. Am I shaving Skaya? No. You must never, ever, ever, ever shave your husky. The only time you should allow the shaving of a husky or double-coated dog, for that matter, is if it's for medical purposes. So when Skaya was fixed, for example, they had to shave her. Or when they have to give her, an IV or an or some kind of not an injection, but do a blood test, and they have to shave a little patch here, right here. It's actually when Skaya had to get her teeth done last year, and that's when we found out she had a bit of damage, most likely from holding onto a very large stick and then hitting it against something. Like, when dogs, you see these funny videos of dogs carrying tree branches that are, 5 times the size of their bodies. That's what I suspect happened. Skaya likes to carry those large kind of sticks, and they say that if they ever hit something, it can cause trauma to the teeth. And so that's what the vet saw. Skaya, leave that. You're chewing on the plastic now. We can't have you chewing on no plastics. Look at this. Look at this. She just wants the cover. Okay, we're gonna put the cover away. But yeah, when she had that done, she had to get a little part of her paw shaved. And I told the vet, I said, "Hey, can you try and shave as little as possible? Because Skaya needs to be on video. I don't want her to have a giant hole in her arm." And they were kind of confused, but they're like, "Okay, yeah, no problem." How do you explain to your vet that your dog is she's kind of a big deal online? It's so weird to say. I always feel awkward. I never, in real life, like, I never tell people anything about Skaya. I'm just like, yep, this is my dog. This is just an average dog. Like any other dog. Please walk away. Now. But I guess at one point, people are going to have to find out if we're going to do fan meetups. Huh, Skayu? You're going to have to say hello to all your fans. Luckily, Skaya loves people. So, huh? Looks like Skaya has dual length hair. Skaya's coat, I have to say, for a husky is... She doesn't have a short or smooth coat, but it's on a slightly shorter side. Okay, can you... Thanks for putting peanut butter on my pants. Perfect. Just what I needed today. Okay. Fur and peanut. Doesn't that give her diarrhea? No, it does not. If your dog is getting diarrhea from peanut butter, either they haven't had it and they're having a large amount for the first time, or they have a sensitivity, which I would then stay away from. If your dog is eating something that should be normal okay for dogs, but it's giving them, diarrhea, they clearly must have issues with it, and just keep away from that. They're either having some kind of sensitivity. That's the thing with dairy too, right? A lot of people will say, "Oh no, don't give your dog dairy. It gives them diarrhea." Always test small amounts of dairy with your dog first and see how they do with it. And if they're fine, you can go at it. I mean, don't give them huge amounts. I'm not saying, hey, if they're okay with a few strands of mozzarella, then give them a whole, give them 2 pounds at a time. But dogs can be lactose intolerant just like humans. So that's why those that are lactose intolerant, which there are a lot, should stay away. Skaya is not, though, so she's fine. She does love some good cheese. She especially loves, like, the stinky goat cheese. That's one of her faves. Matthias, thank you again for your super chat. I personally would love a Skaya plushie. Will it look realistic like most stuffed animal, or could it look cartoony? The look won't matter to me, but can it be soft like Skaya? Aw, thank you, Matthias. Honestly, okay, so this is what I would ideally like for Skaya plushies. And maybe I can get some of your opinions on this. But a lot of the plushies that I've seen made for dogs and huskies online, there are a few exceptions, but in general, I find they look very cartoony. And although I think that can be cute, I personally prefer something that looks a little bit more realistic and that kind of feels more like a cute little wolfy, husky type looking plushie. And so I think I want to go more for that style. I wanted to try as best as I can for it to look like Skaya. And since Skaya to me, I don't know, like if I ever created like a cartoon version of Skaya, then maybe I would create a cartoon plushie to properly represent that and reflect the cartoon version of Skaya. But there is no such thing as of right now. Who knows in the future? But so yeah, I want to try and go for something that's a little more realistic. We'll see. Deanna Russell, thank you for your super sticker. Thank you. But yeah, we'll see. I think I've seen a lot of people say that they prefer the more realistic look, because sometimes the cartoonish plushies are cute, but they don't remind you of the dog you're buying the plushie of, if that makes any sense. Like, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I guess that's supposed to look like that dog. I think for Skaya, it'd be easier to get away with because if the plushie has, you know, a dark eye and a blue eye and kind of looks like a husky, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's Skaya. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying realistic plushies. Skaya, can we get a boop? Boop. Peanut butter boop. Boop. She's very, very into her peanut butter right now. Silly girl. But she's very relaxed like this. That's why she's not all hyper right now. She's done her carpet scratching. We've made a mess using her floof. And now she's lapping up that peanut butter. Peanut butter. Gosh, I can't talk today. How did her older brother die? Nova, our previous husky, which, by the way, Skaya never got to meet. I just want to make that abundantly clear because a lot of people do think that Nova was around when Skaya was, but no, Nova passed away in March of 2018, and then Skaya was born well over a year later in July of 2019. So, yeah, they never met, but they are actually from the same bloodline. They are actually somewhat related. I think, although Nova would not be technically an older brother, he would perhaps be like a great uncle, perhaps, in terms of lineage. But in any case, he suddenly, I think at around age 12, out of the blue, just started getting really bad seizures. And he had to be put on medication for that, and the medication just it destroyed his personality. It took away his soul almost. He was just not the same dog anymore. Because to control those seizures, that medication, which if some of you are familiar with, is phenobarbital. It's a really it's a very like it's a big like downer type of medication. Like I remember on his higher dosages, he'd be going up the stairs and then he'd stop halfway through and like he'd start falling backwards and we had to catch him so he wouldn't get injured. Yeah, we reduced the medication over time and he was good. The seizures hadn't happened for like years after he got onto the medication. The vet suspected maybe he had a tumor growing in his brain, but then when she saw that he hadn't had seizures in over a year and that he wasn't progressing, his illness wasn't progressing, they said, oh, well, that means it most likely must not be a tumor, because if there was a tumor in his brain, like it would be pressing against his skull, it'd be causing damage, he'd be gone by now. So we were happy about that, but you know, after a while, his seizures did come back in the last year of his life. They came back with a vengeance, and he couldn't really do it anymore. And he was trying. To the very end, he was 15 years old. He was doing, you know, multiple kilometers a day. He would walk up and down the stairs in the house like on his own. Like he wanted to move. He wanted to be alive. But those seizures, like he started to have to wear diapers, and it was really sucky. And then at the end, he had one really long seizure that he couldn't break out of, and he had to be put to sleep. But by the time he was put to sleep, you know, he was already kind of gone, which is really sad. It was really upsetting. But he got to pass away in this home. He didn't have to go to a, you know, strange place to be put to sleep. So we had we called in a special service. They come to your home. The guy who did it was super, super sweet. You know, they let you take your time with your dog. They gave them an injection to soothe them and relax them, and then they do the deed. And yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to become so sad and dark. He was a really good boy. Sorry, I need to collect myself. Yeah. Nova was 15 years old when he passed. He had just turned 15, actually. He turned 15 on March 2nd, and then he passed away on March 18th. So he had lived a full 15 years. He was starting on his 16th, and that happened. But yeah, I really hope Skayu makes it that long, if not longer. Spencer, thank you for your super chat. Has Skaya been good about staying off the new furniture? And can you tell her that I love her? Of course. I don't know if she'll be listening because she's in that peanut butter trance. Skaya, did you hear? Skaya, Spencer loves you. Spencer loves you. But yeah, Skaya's been very good about the furniture. The only times that that she's tried to go on the furniture is when you guys are here with me during the live streams. When it's a live streams, I think honestly it was she hasn't really tried at all now. She's very good. I think it was just those first few live streams. It was kind of, it's like a new setup for her, so there's all this excitement around the live streams that she usually feels. Like her energy gets hyped up, except right now because she's in a peanut butter trance. But she gets a little revved up, and now all of a sudden there's this new furniture for her everywhere. So it's a new environment. So, she's kind of, trying to test the rules out a bit, or forgetting herself a bit. But, yeah, Skaya, go get it. But yeah, she's very good about the furniture. Very, very good. Maybe not about not getting her floof on it everywhere, because she's got lots of that floof. Lots of that floof. Okay, Skyu, what is this position you're in? With her tail all curled around her? Huh? Like a little cat. And then I've got some floofs coming out of you. Yes. Playing the Skaya tambourine. Does anyone like to play the tambourine on their dog? Or the Skaya drums? Skaya's head is just in there. Huh, Skayu? She's so preoccupied with the peanut butter. I don't think we're going to be able to get her to stop. Huh? My goodness. Huh? Huh? Yeah, guys, if you want to see Nova, I made a short about him. As you guys know, I do not post shorts on this channel anymore, but I did post the very last short I ever posted, is about Nova. And so if you go to the shorts tab on the channel, it's the top short there. You will see it. Picture of Skaya when she was younger. Oh, bless you, girly girl. Bless you. All that peanut butter. Is it stuck in your nose? In your nostrils? Can I see? Can you give me your chin? Give me your chin. Oh. You got some wet little snoot there. Huh? Your dog loved that? Yeah. I heard this is like a dad way of petting your dog. I've seen that as a trend on TikTok. Like when dads pet their dogs, and it's like, oh, it's always like this. And they just walk away. I don't know if that's true or not, but certainly Skaya's grandpa likes to play the drums on her. Yeah, the only baby Skayu picture I have right here, right now, is this one. Little baby Skayu. That's her. And that's not me next to her. FYI. It's grandma. That's grandma because I am always the videographer, the photographer, and never the one who is filmed or photographed. So there are like almost no pictures of me. And now my mom is like sneaking pictures of me every now and then. She's like, I don't have any pictures of you. And I'm like, can you not take the pictures of me when I'm like looking all disheveled? Like she just takes random pictures of me. Like it's like midnight. I'm like sitting on the couch in my PJs and she takes pictures of me. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I don't have pictures. Oh, parents. They're hilarious. Has Skaya ever chased her tail? Yes, when Skaya gets frustrated sometimes, she will see her tail and attack it. She chases it and attacks it, catches it, all those things. Huh? Night Owl Reader, thank you for your super chat. There's a corgi on here, Gatsby. The plushie of his dog is cute. You can go look. It's only a little toony. The channel's vlog after. Oh yes, I've seen. Okay, I've seen that channel recommended to me. I think I've watched a few of their videos because I saw their corgi has been sick. Okay, I will go check it out. Thank you, Night Owl Reader. Skaya, can we get a boop? Can we get one boop for Night Owl Reader? Let go. Give me a boop. Right here, boop. Good job. Good girl. Good job. I'll go check that out for sure. I'd like to get some kind of inspiration because when I start really getting into the designs and I speak to the designers, I want them to see what I have in mind, and if I can have some visual examples and not just verbally or describe or just in writing describe what I want, that's even better. The Skaya-like beetles. If you guys have ever seen, there are those like June, I think some people call them June bugs, but they're a type of beetle that come out around this year. And Skaya always gets annoyed when she sees them, and she grumbles at them and like tries to paw them out of existence. So I wouldn't say she's exactly a fan. Huh? Not exactly a fan. And I know she has gotten rid of a few. But she does not eat them. She usually just, like I said, scratches them out of existence. What is safe for dogs to eat? There are a bunch of things that are safe for dogs to eat. But honestly, the best, the quickest way I could tell you to, like, if you need to find, like, you just Google whatever food, you can Google, like, are apples safe for dogs? And then it'll tell you right away. But Skaya eats like a fresh food diet. So meats in general, always safe for dog. It's rare that I'll tell you what meats are generally not safe for dogs. And it's usually when they're raw, but amphibian meat, especially if it's raw, there's some issues with that. But yeah, most green vegetables are pretty good for dogs, and never grapes, exactly. Never. It's easier to, it's easier to list the things you should never feed dogs. Chocolate, grapes, macadamia nuts. Nuts in general are good to stay away from, but macadamia nuts in particular are a big no-no. Xylitol, which is often found in peanut butter. They add it to peanut butter, so always check xylitol, spelt with an X, X-Y-L, xylitol, like that. What else off the top of my head? I'm trying to think of things. Yes. There's onions. Do not feed things from onions or leeks, which are also related to the onion family. Garlic is actually not harmful to dogs as long as it's not fed in crazy amounts. And when I say crazy amounts, I mean you'd have to feed your dog a good, like, a dog Skaya size, you'd have to feed her something close to like 6 to 8 cloves of garlic a day for multiple days, if not weeks, for there to be any ill effects. If anything, there are actual benefits to feeding a little bit of garlic. But if you want to stay safe, don't feed that. Avocado for a long time was deemed as being bad for dogs, but research has found now that no, actually, it's not harmful for dogs. But again, if you want to stay safe, just stay away from that if you're scared. But yeah. What other things? Oh yeah. Not the tomato fruit, but the actual roots and leaves of tomatoes. Same thing with peppers, like sweet bell peppers. Never feed the roots or the the green parts. Okay, someone is at the door. And now Skaya wants to be at the door. See, Skaya is not a good guard dog, but whenever the door rings or whenever there's someone coming by our house and they come to the door, even if they haven't rung the bell, Skaya goes and she wants to, I don't, you know what? Wait, let me check. Oh, it was an Amazon delivery. It's okay. It's okay, Skaya, they dropped it off. They dropped it off. Should we go check it out? I don't think it's for you. It's not for you, Skaya. Does Skaya run at birds on the street? She's good at holding back, but Yeah, she doesn't run after them, but she certainly does love birds. Huh, Sky, a bird? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sky really wants to go see. She really wants to go see. I'd rather not do that because most likely, if I go answer, the address to our home is going to be listed on the packaging. And I'm not in the mood to do an exposition. Huh, Skyu? And I'm pretty sure it's not in Skyu's name. It might be in Skyu's name. I don't know. I don't know. Alaskan Mal 63, thank you for your super sticker. Sky, you can get a boop. We need a boop. Oh, I know, big baby. Big baby. Let's go play some piano. No. But you're so good. Can dogs have cheese? Again, if they are not lactose intolerant, if they've never shown signs of having diarrhea, they should be fine with cheese. A lot of cheeses, hard cheeses in particular, are naturally lactose free. So you can try with those cheeses first. A lot of cheddars are lactose free. Gruyere, trying to think of Parmesan, a lot of things like that. So, Skay, you look. Distraction treat, yes. Look, come here. Skye, so she's doing a concern. The door rang. Someone's at the door. Oh gosh, I got some floof here. Has Skye ever wasted a puppuccino? Nope, she has not. Huh? Come here, skoo skoo. Skoo skoo. Did Skaya ever eat that kind of chocolate before? Or chocolate? Skaya has eaten chocolate before. She snuck into some Easter chocolate when she was, how old would she have been? Something like 7 months old. Had diarrhea everywhere, projectile vomited everywhere. She didn't even have that much, and she mostly had white chocolate, but that was enough. It was like white chocolate coated milk chocolate, and she did not react well. That was that. Did you learn your lesson? No, because dogs can't make that connection. That's the thing with dogs. They're not like humans. They can't go like, oh, I feel sick. It must have been that thing I ate 30 minutes ago. They just, nope. At the time that they ate it, they enjoyed it, and that's all they remember. Huh? That's the problem. You can't tell them, no, this is bad, and they don't understand why it's bad. To them, it's just deliciousness, and you're trying to stop them from enjoying life. Horrible person you are. Christine, thank you for your super sticker. Skyu, can Christine get a boop? Boop. Good job. Can we play some piano? Come on, you didn't play any piano today. Your peanut butter. Come, let's go play piano. You didn't play any piano today. Huh? Go play piano. Yes. Oh, good job. That was a bit lazy. Can you try again? Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Huh? Do you not want to play piano? You played it. Oh, okay. My gosh. Skaya. Poor little girl. She just wants to go check out the door. Can huskies live in hot weather? I know huskies who live in India, in Florida, in Arizona, so it can be done. For sure it can be done. As long as you have Skaya, as long as you have shade, AC, and fresh water available to them at all times, then it'll be fine. And when I say at all times, it doesn't mean they can't go outside. I just mean if your husky, let's say, goes outside, because Skaya, it can be like 40 degrees outside Celsius, which is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's close to 110 or something. Anyways, it can be that hot. And Skaya will beg to go outside, right? She will beg, and she'll sunbathe out there for a little bit. But the second she asks to come inside, or if it's past like 5-10 minutes of her staying out there, I make her come inside. Because it is not healthy for her to stay that long outside. And if she feels that she's done, I mean, she's a living, breathing fur coat, you know? She needs... So yeah, you just need to be diligent about making sure they stay cool. Cool. I know, Skyu. I know. Yeah, she did almost hit the shut up button when I told her to play the piano. Okay, I know. We'll check the door, okay? We'll check the door. Okay, I think Skaya really, like, she doesn't even, do you want my treat? Yes. Can you come here? Can you come here? Yes. You want the treat? Good girl. Yes, you follow the treat. You want the treat? Yes. Were you gonna press that naughty button? I saw you.
Mother fluffer.
Skaya. You want the treat, I know. But you can't press the naughty button. Huh? You can't press the naughty button for a treat. That's what she does. Hey, look, over here. Okay, I just want you to say, give a boop. Yes, boop right here. Yes, good boop. And you'll see your friends next time. Skaya. Why did she just smash her floof on the floor? My floof. Okay, well, everyone, as some of you may know, I've been trying to figure out this new editing program, which is particularly difficult to learn, but I'm getting there. It's pretty, like I said, it's complex. In fact, it was used to color grade some of the most recent Star Wars films, so it's even used in the professional, like in the Hollywood industry. If you know which program, if you look it up, you'll probably know which program I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. But while I'm trying to figure it out, make sure you guys are subscribed to our new channel, Skaya Unleashed. That is, if you'd be interested in it. Because we are going to post something. Most likely it's coming out tomorrow. The first ever video. But remember, this is like a very chill channel. So if you like seeing Skaya, like, you know, just being Skaya, then you'll like this channel. Huh? Okay, for now we need to go check who's at the door. Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Yeah, she knows. Is there a package? Is a package for you? Yeah, she knows. Okay. Okay, everyone. We will see you next time. Thank you so, so much for joining us. We love you all. Huh? Okay. Okay, bye, everyone. Love you.